Hello.
Welcome, heroes of this world.
I am no hero. I only wish for my son.
I know, Menos. The currents of time keep no secrets from us Sylphs. All events occur here time and again, ad infinitum.
Don't say magic words. They're hard to pronounce.
But that means everything is already written. Everything we do is meaningless and pointless. Don't be nihilism. Quite the opposite, Saria. The choices you make shape your destiny. And conversely, fate molds your choices. Only a few possess absolute freedom, the ability to change everything.
Oh no! You know, I'll just edit that in later.
You're talking about Fireally, aren't you?
Yes, Fireally is one of these few. Those few, dang it. His past, present, and future choices may change everything or nothing. Does that mean he can save my parents and village?
And that I might aid my son before it is too late?
Yes, perhaps, and much more still. But first you must gather the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. Is that not why you are here?
I have a question for you, Oracle.
Ask away, Trina.
Isn't it risky to use the Magi Key? It could very well destroy more than it would save. The sheer impact of such an event on space-time.
I cannot answer your question, Trina. That is one you humans must tackle. To Sylphs, past and present are without meaning, as are cause and effect. There is no yesterday or tomorrow, only the eternal now. In this now, you are at once here and not here.
You are saying that what we say as before and after to you is an entirety.
Precisely, Menos. And that is why we cannot judge things as good or bad. They are simply parts of the same whole, so why would one try to differentiate between them? I'm not sure I understand everything, but I do agree that nothing is ever entirely black or white. Take Reno, for instance. He wanted to kill a lot of humans, and in a way he succeeded because without him we wouldn't have reached the weapon. But if it had been me and the Empire killed my family, wouldn't have I done the same thing?
Oh gosh, I cannot read today.
I'd like to think I wouldn't, but I can't ever be sure of that.
I suppose at times we can only judge our actions after the fact. Oracle, can you give us the Magi Key fragment?
Had it been in my possession, I would have gladly given it to you, but the Magi entrusted it to the guardian of our sacred grove. Long has the guardian watched over the grove, but his strength has withered away. He was eventually corrupted by the evil spirits of the forest, the Sadiists. Sad. Yes.
I don't know how to pronounce that word.
I don't think he can hear you in his current state. And keep in mind that different eras tend to merge in the sacred grove, so beware not to wander too much. Is there no way we can help the Guardian? Maybe we could get rid of those sadists. Sadistists. Sadistaz. It won't be an easy task, but perhaps with a Sylph's tear. A Sylph's tear? Such a thing does not really exist. As we Sylphs neither possess past nor future, we have no sadness, no regret, and therefore no reason to shed tears. And yet, I feel certain you will come by a Sylph's tear. How can that be? Go see Finrella at the grove's entrance. She surely can help you. Another challenge to overcome, Fireally!
Sounds dangerous. Oh, but maybe there will be some Magi ruins to excavate.
I've always taken to walks in the forest.
Your final choice draws near, Fireally.
She will say that forever from here on. Okay, after you get to Sylph tier. Hello. Hi. Hello.
You wish to enter the sacred grove? I'm afraid that is impossible for mere humans. But wait! You there! You are not entirely human! Who, me? What are you trying to say? I can hardly believe it, but you have Sylph blood in you. Then you must possess certain powers. Did you never wonder why? Me? A Sylph? No, you are not a Sylph yourself, but you must have one in your family. Someone in my family? Yes, and to enter the sacred grove, you shall have to find them. But that's impossible! My family, my whole village is... Think, there must be a member of this girl's family somewhere. You must find this Sylph and retrieve one of her tears to enter the sacred grove.
Alright. See, this is where the part where they make you use your brain. All of them do this. They all require a lot of time travel and a lot of thinking to get through. This is probably its own episode because I didn't gauge how long the dialogue would be and it's been almost 10 minutes. So hi, this is a new episode. By the way, if you the trick you can do is if you quit the game and restart it in the Sylph Woods, when you leave it, you will be in the present and not when you enter it. A handy little trick. But we must be in the past for this. Because no one's dead in the past. We just have to go over that awesome Grizzly Pass again, that's all. I love Grizzly Pass. It is a wonderful place, I assure you. Guys, look at that. It's an opening in the trees. We will go there one day. Because 100%. Yep, Sarias' portal works in every single time period. I didn't point that out last episode, but it's a thing. That stupid bridge, get out of my way. I am here to wreck time. Ready, Manos? Wajabi! Wrecked. We have done things. Oh, hi. Are you going to chat? No, staring contest. We crushed those demons! Nothing left but to take down Demonia! Okay, that's not what I wanted to hear. Daggerland Plains. 3 ups to Demonia. What the heck? So that would mean up. Oh, I get it. Through the Mayan Bridge, through here, and then up there. Or is it through up there? I don't know. I do know, actually. But let's pretend I don't know for the sake of not spoiling the game. Look, guys, it's the Windy Valley. That place is cool. That's right, I wanted to investigate that way back before I could enter the pass again, because I got mugged. Hello, Windy Valley. Is Kuro's son here, / my son / crazy guy named Sid? No. Nothing is here. Nothing. Nothing. No holes. No parkour. Just trees. And not even the big trees I wanted to see. As exit for east. Alright, well that was a fun adventure, everyone. Oh, it's the lab. That would be a bad place. Shiro is in there. Shiro is in there, guys. Good thing we can't break down the door. We have another time paradox on our hands. Clearing. The second clearing place. Wow, guys. Has it been a long time since I've heard this song? I just want to appreciate it, but we can appreciate it while I listen to this guy. What is his voice? I don't remember what his voice is. Well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? No. Well, then you must be running from something else. You've got nothing to fear here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around.
Oddly, he kind of reminds me of my dad. Of course! You are Finrod! Father to Finrost! You're my grandfather! You're the founder of Nibiru Village!
You're a very sweet little lady, but I have no son, and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true I have decided to establish a village here, but haven't settled on a name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a lovely name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that.
No, wait! Soon, a few years from now, you're going to meet someone, a Sylph, and together you'll have a son who's my dad.
Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head.
Listen to me! You have to believe me, it's going to happen. So I'm begging you, ask the Sylph to wait for us here, and the year went out. Wait, no, not here. Everything will be destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor after he's won the war. You have to promise.
Yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend is going to cause us some rest. Your friend could use some rest.
I don't know why I can't read today. I'm sorry, guys. Okay then, Fireally. I guess all that's left is to head out.
Dun dun dun. I need some water. Hold on for a minute.
You know, maybe I should boost my mic. Simply because there are a lot of plosives that happen. You know, those puffy sounds. The poofs. I can tell when they happen because my mic will actually make the sound in my ears. It's kind of bad, but kind of cool. We'll go back there again someday too, by the way. Weird. Her style looks really weird right now. Look at that over there, guys. It's weird. Okay, so now we must return to the present. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Roberts, I'll give away your love letter someday. Kick. Alright, we're back in the present. And we have 5 minutes left in the episode. I'll probably cut a few of those trips, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell with editing. There's a time where I give up. Look at this, we get the animation this time.
We have minnows now.
Look guys, it's a giant hall. We haven't seen that one before. Alright, hey look, we can get over there in the present too. Cool. Alright, right. We need to go this way. Oh good, we can get through the haunted forest. What does it even look like in the present? We haven't been here in the present. Spooky. Guys, it's Jatai! We'll do this 100% thing afterwards. I don't want to get too sidetracked. We'll do that on the next episode, and then after that,
In the year 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by the Emperor Lothair and his troops.
History is always written by the victors.
Alright, I might slow that part down and actually dub that. We got a sparkle. Alright, interactive sparkle time before the end of the episode. Grandma? Saria? You haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time. We are already met once, when you came to Sylph Forest. Such a long time ago. Go see Finrella at the grove's entrance. She surely can help you. Hello. Hi. Hello.
You wish to enter the sacred grove? I'm afraid that is impossible for mere humans. But wait! You there! You are not entirely human! Who, me? But I suppose for you it was only yesterday.
But I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. At that time I was but a young Sylph among many others. But after seeing you humans, with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I wanted to explore the world for myself. So I left the forest for good. And even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met Finrod? Yes, my journey began with all the places that I'd only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile. No day like the one before. I had never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather, Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a Sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I've waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma! I'm so sorry! All this time you were here close by. I regret nothing, Saria. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending an eternity in the forest. I am only sad to leave this world behind, not having been able to hold you, not having to see you grow up and be happy, not being able to help you on your adventures. Oh, Grandma, you don't but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Fireally, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Saria. Thank you, granddaughter. Live each day like it's your last and treasure every moment, because time will pass you by. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Grandma? Farewell.
That was a pretty fast way to end it. Here we go. Gimme. You got a Sylph's tear. Death always makes you cry. You know nothing until you played Mystery Dungeon. Oh guys, look, 100% work. I almost forgot. There's gonna be things I'll miss, but you know, I don't miss everything. Whoa! A golden apple! Strangely light to hold, but you'd better not bite down on it unless you want a broken tooth. Hey guys, remember that quest? Yeah, that quest. We got 2/3 of it now. Only a bit more to go. I forgot that was here, actually. Alright, so, this will probably be a good place to end off the episode. Next time, I will head into the Haunted Forest, do 100% work there, and then after that, we will go back to the Sylph Woods and begin our search for a Magi fragment there. The nature one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.